Hello students, I am your science teacher, and in the first video you have learned about so many different types of habitats and different types of animals. So we are going to start again with chapter number 2, Animal World, from your Dewdrops Term 1 book. We have studied about different types of habitats in the previous class of science: forests, oceans, seas, rivers, deserts, and about different types of animals like forest animals. We have studied different features of a camel. How does these special features of a camel help it to survive in hot and dry desert conditions? We have studied about frogs. Where does a frog live? In the fresh water. Polar bears, they have layer of thick fur. We have all discussed it in the previous video. If you haven't watched it yet, you can watch it again. We have studied about water animals also, animals living in forest, freshwater animals. So we have by far covered up what is a habitat, environment, types of forest, types of habitats, and the different types of animals living in different habitats. Now let's do the MCQs given on page 124. Page number 124. Today the topic of our class is adaptation in animals, and we will study about the body coverings of animals. Let's discuss the MCQs first. The surroundings in which an animal naturally lives is called its, what is it called? Habitat. Okay, this is called a habitat. Mark option number B. Second, which of the following is an amphibian? So we have discussed in the previous class that what are amphibians? The animals which can live both on land as well as in water, they are called as amphibians. And we have studied about two amphibians, which are frogs and salamander. So in these options, salamander is given here. So mark option salamander, option C. Now we will discuss about the body coverings. First of all, what is an adaptation in animals? Why do animals need to adapt? Animals need to adapt because uh, see, different animals have to survive in different conditions. Sometimes the climate is very extremely hot, sometimes the climate is extremely cool, like the polar regions. Sometimes the animals have to live on the land surface, so they need to crawl on the surface like the reptiles. Some animals they fly, sorry, not animals, some birds they fly, so they have wings and feathers to fly, and some animals have shells. So we will discuss about the adaptations. Adaptations are the changes in the features or behavior of an organism that help it to survive in its habitat. Suppose let's take an example of us only. We are living on the land surface, we are not living in water because we are having lungs to breathe in oxygen. We breathe air. We are not having gills like the fish too, so that we can survive in the water, right? We are having lungs, that's why we can breathe only on land. We do all the activities on land surface. We can't live in water, right? So that's why our bodies adapted to survive on land. Similarly, some animals have different kinds of adaptations to survive in their particular habitats. First is body coverings. Whatever type of covering an animal is having, we are discussing about this only. Like number 1, scales. Bodies of fishes, reptiles like crocodile, uh, all the reptiles like snake, lizards, they have scales on their body. Okay, the scales of shrimp fish are rigid while eel has no scales. Some of them have scales. They also use scales to move on the land. Snakes are also having scales. See, this is a crocodile. You have already seen in many movies, magazines, books. How does a crocodile look like? It is having scales on its body. So these scales are very rigid, means very hard. This is the type of body covering of crocodile. Now about fish. Fish is also having scales. This is the zoomed in image of scales in a fish. So these are the body covering of fish. Now snakes. Snakes are also having scales. There are so many varieties of snakes: python, vipers, anaconda. So these are the different types of snake. And about the talking about the topic snakes, we have already discussed about so many different types of snakes in GK wisdom tree. There were so many snakes like reticulated python, taipan, cobra, thread snake, black mamba. There were so many snakes. See, this is the cobra snake. It is having so many scales on its body, right? This is the body covering of snake. Now we will discuss the topic molting. What is molting? The shedding of skin to acquire a new one is called molting. Molting is seen in snakes. This is the image which is showing molting. See, the after a period of time, the snakes shed their previous skin and acquire a new one. So a shiny skin is coming out from their body and they are releasing their previous covering. So this process is called molting. Shedding of skin to acquire a new one is called molting. Like we are wearing clothes on our body, and after several usage our clothes have wear and tear, फट जाते हैं, ख़राब हो जाते हैं, they destroy. That's why we replace old clothes and buy new ones. Similarly, snakes has to crawl on the land surface, rough surface पे crawl करना होता है. That's why its skin starts destroying. That's why it has to acquire a new skin. This is called molting. Now we will study the next topic, shells. You have always seen a turtle or a tortoise. They are having a very heavy and hard shell on its body. This is the hard outer covering that protects a turtle or a tortoise, and even snails also. They are having a shell on their body, and whenever they find that there is any danger sign or any other animal is coming near them to harm them, so they hide in their shells, and from far it looks almost like a big stone. So that's why they can protect themselves by hiding in the shells. These are some of the images of turtles. Sea turtle. This is a tortoise. Tortoise and turtle. Tortoise is also a reptile. Now we will discuss the topic feathers. Birds have feathers, as you already know that the birds have a body covering as feathers. Birds can only fly due to feathers, and many birds have different colors of feathers, like a pigeon has grey, black and white feathers. Crow has black feathers. See, you can easily identify this image. Such a beautiful parrot. It is called as macaw. You have studied in wisdom tree book of GK. This is a macaw. This is a very beautiful parrot. We call it as parrot, and it is named as macaw. It is having very colorful feathers. So many kind of birds have different colors of feathers, different shapes and sizes of feather, and the feathers also have different purposes. Like some are flight feathers which help the birds to fly. Some are down feathers and body feathers. Body feathers help to cover the body of the birds and protect them. Flight feathers help them to fly high. Down feathers, they also help them to cover their body and help them in changing the direction of flight. Now about the next topic, that is fur or wool. See, this is the image of sheep, goat, and bears. They have a very fluffy kind of body covering which is called as fur. They have fur on their body to protect them. We also use the wool of the sheep for making sweaters, winter wears. Now the next topic is camouflage. What is camouflage? I know you must be a little bit familiar with this word camouflage. What is camouflage? See, some animals they have the ability to merge their body with the surroundings. I repeat, some animals have the ability to merge their body coverings with their surroundings. For example, zebra, tigers, grasshopper, their body covering is similar to their habitat where they are living. Tiger has stripes on its body, as you can see in the image. Why do they have stripes? Because this is their body covering which helps them to hide in their habitat only. This is a chameleon. We will discuss about it right now. Zebra, it also has black and white stripes because it can survive in forest which has bushes, dried up bushes. Now about chameleon. Chameleon has a property, or the you can say a special feature or ability to change its body color to match the surroundings. Chameleon lives on trees which is of green color. That's why it can hide in the beneath the leaves and the branches of the tree. That's why it has green color. So thank you for today's class. Learn all the topics, revise the portions. Thank you.